when in Rome, why not watch the Italian Open, an ever-present tournament since the European Tour's birth in the early 70s. The championship actually began in 1925, and the names of many a golfing great can be found on the trophy, such as Greg Norman, Magic at Monticello. A succession of European Ryder Cup heroes have also prevailed. Scotland's Sam Torrance, the champion in different decades. The Italian Open supplied 2 of the 42 European Tour titles captured by Bernhard Langer. The German is well practiced in the art of celebration.
Hey, cheers everybody. Salute, eh?
There was more double delight for another double major champion, Sandy Lyle. At the venue for the 2022 Ryder Cup, Marco Simeone Golf and Country Club, Eduardo Romero from Argentina was overjoyed to triumph in 1994. There was a Swedish breakthrough at Castel Conturbia when Patrick Sjölund experienced the unique elation of his maiden European Tour victory. Sjölund, it seemed, almost in shock. While on the island of Sardinia in Millennium Year, an Englishman gave a sign of things to come. Come on! The ever-competitive Ian Poulter, very much on the money at Ismalis.
A millionaire.
12 months later, at the same course, Frenchman Gregory Havre was on the threshold of his first European Tour win, but needed to get up and down on the last. Monsieur, mission accomplished. For 5 straight years, Castello de Tolcinasco staged the event, with Graham McDowell securing the silverware and his own weight in local cheese in 2004. 2 seasons later, Francesco Molinari played metronomic golf to become the first Italian to win his national Open since Massimo Manelli 26 years earlier. It was the springboard to major things. That same 18th green was a scene of joy for Gonzalo Fernandez Castaño, thanks to edging Marcus Brea in a playoff, and the gentlemanly Spaniard repeated as champion in 2012. Here's another twice winner, magician Henny Otto.
This is a genius shot. How about this, guys? Tell me how good that was.
Unbelievable shot.
Indeed it was, and the South African would go on to reclaim the silverware in Turin in 2014. Likewise cruising to glory in Italy's car capital, England's Robert Rock, who was 21 under par, fuelled by 4 rounds in the 60s.
A little tap-in putt for his first tournament win.
Rock solid, as was Ricard Karlberg, the Swede overcoming Martin Keimer in a playoff. Then in 2016, that final hole drama was duplicated as fabulous Francesco delivered again. This time Molinari outdueled Danny Willett to the delight of the excited galleries. But in 2017, when the event gained Rolex Series status, an Englishman entertained.
Oh, he's got it! What a finish!
Tyrrell Hatton capping off his Italian job. And last year, Denmark's Torbjørn Olesen followed Hatton's example by sinking a pressure putt on the last to grab the title, denying home favourite Molinari by a single stroke. Now it's on to Olgiata in Rome for the 76th Italian Open.